say to me now? I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
Hi Banters, you're welcome back to our channel. My name is Tolu, and of course this is Tolu Bants. Yeah, if you are stopping by for the first time, I say welcome to the community of Banters. Please go ahead to subscribe to this channel. I'm a YouTuber based in Canada, and this YouTube channel is all about beauty, fashion, and life generally in Canada and beyond, because we don't know what God is planning to do. Okay, so I did a poll on my Insta story asking people what they would prefer between hair frontal installation tutorial and makeup tutorial. I had 70 something percent people who chose frontal installation, and 30 something percent chose makeup. But as per, I am a good girl, as per I am a nice person, I decided to just put the two makeup the two tutorial together. So this is a makeup and hair tutorial. Like what okay, this is the makeup is a Valentine's Day makeup. If you're going out on Valentine's Day, we all know that is the month of the lovers. So if you are going out, or someone is taking you out, or you're just hanging out with the girls, this is a makeup look that I think that you can rock and still look all glam. This is the hair we are using for this tutorial. It was really dirty before. I just revamped it. I'll show you a video of how it looks or how it looked before and how it is right now. It's not entirely dry yet. Just letting you guys know out there that if you are in Canada, I can revamp your wigs or hair or bundles or make your wigs for you, because see where we started from and what we have right now. So it looks sleek and all of that. I changed my what's it called, my supplier, and like the frontal, I noticed when I was washing it, it was just pulling, like it was really pulling. But hopefully when it's fully dry, it would still be good to really style well. So the first thing you want to do is start by applying your what's this thing called now, edge control. I have a mirror here in case you see me looking at this side a lot. So just apply your edge control to control the edges. Now since I got to Canada, all my edge controls, the one I brought, the one I've used here, they just always turn white after a while. So a friend of mine told me about one particular brand, but I haven't bought it yet. So hopefully when I buy that, is going to give a different result. So brush in your edges. So even though I just washed it, the reason why it's still looking like it's looking skin like, because I just put my foundation color on the lace, at the back of the lace, then I sprayed it with got to be. So now the next thing I'm gonna do is basically eyeball where my frontal, where the lace is gonna start. It's usually just after your hairline, so just immediately after your hairline, the lace is gonna be there, just like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just pull the hair back to give me space to work. Yep. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'll go ahead and use my got to be spray. so it gets tacky and a little bit sticky. Then you just start laying it. So I'm just pulling it and using my finger to press it down. Then I do the same here also.
Right there, top of the moon, like sitting doing nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna care, just be here and I'm good alone. I'll be okay, miss you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up on you. I think it's hard how we always wait another day. How we watch and forget, just walk away. Let's live down by the water, watch it come and go home. I wish we were both to like sail away. I just don't wanna care. Can you be here?
So now we go over the lace.
I'll be okay, miss you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up on them.
Into your skin. As you can see, this part is already melting into my skin. So press the lace, use your hand dryer. Press the lace while using your hand dryer.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
So I'm just using this brush to pull back the hairs. I'm trying to be careful because see, as you can see, the frontal is coming out like
Meaning I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
so to clean up all this mess, I'm gonna use this cotton pad and alcohol. If you have methylated spirits, anything that has alcohol, you can use.
So what? If you're stupid, then you know it's nothing wrong. But you need got a whole lot of
Then, excuse this headband, I've had it since forever. Even though I just bought a new one, but I don't know, that one is too soft. So I'm just gonna tie that part. Whoosh. Yeah. So we're just gonna let this baby sit like this. Okay guys, let's move to the makeup part of this tutorial while we are waiting for this to you know, lay. So usually it shouldn't take more than 10 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on how long you have to actually dress up. So but because I'm not rushing anywhere, I'm just gonna leave it for a while. So when it comes to makeup, starting your foundation, I believe your skin prep is like very important, very important. So no matter the skin type you have, know that it is very important for you to use your moisturizer. Yeah, even if you have oily skin, you have to use your moisturizer. So I'm gonna start with my moisturizer. Usually I would take my micellar water, clean my face and do all before applying my moisturizer. But I just had my bath, I just used it. I use it every day when I have my bath, so there's really no need to clean that up. So I'm going to go in with the moisturizer. You might not need up to that. So I have my moisturizer here. I going to put my foundation right there also. Then my primer, I'm using this Milk Hydro Primer. I love it because it's very hydrating. It's an hydrating primer and it grips your makeup also. But I love it mostly because it's very hydrating. Anything that has to do with glow, hydration, count me in, girl. So I'm gonna put that here also. Okay, let me finish that. It was quite expensive. Then I'm using this, it's glow mix. I like glowing. Who doesn't? So I'm just gonna put everything on the I'm going to use my moisturizer now, obviously. And always concentrate on the on your under eye, because that's the driest part of your face. Moisturize away. Can you see how the face looks plump and rich and healthy? That is what glow, that is what moisturizing does for you. I'm going to use my Milk Hydro Primer.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you want.
Glow oil, and just put it on the eye points of my face, which is my cheekbone, forehead, nose bridge, and there we go. So now if you have oily skin, you can now go on to use a mattifying primer on your T-zone, or basically where you produce oil. I will go in with my foundation with this brush. They call it stipple brush. Is this my foundation? Why is it looking like that? Let me darken it a bit. This Maybelline foundation in espresso, and just put like 1 or 2 pumps into that and mix together. Let's go. This is me basically trying to make this foundation work, because the truth is I don't want to take. I don't want to start looking for something else, but don't worry, it's gonna work. It's not too dark, but like I said, don't worry. So I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender to just kind of press that into my skin. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer. It's 2022. Nobody's using plenty concealer on their face anymore, so I'm just gonna put my concealer here. If you have a problem choosing your or buying your shade of concealer, please send me a DM at Tolubant. I'm going to answer as much as I can do. So that's free consultation right there, girls. After this, I go in with my setting spray, let it dry a little bit. I start blending here. Then I go in with that same espresso that I used to darken my foundation. So this is what I'm going to be using as my contour. So I'm taking this small fluffy brush, contour my nose rather. From it, and then just blend it towards my brows. Can you see the way I'm blending it? Please, you must blend it so you don't look like a chipmunk. Blend. Blending is the cardio of makeup. I have seen this hack on Instagram for a long time. People using lipstick as blush, so I want to try it out. So I'm using this red lipstick. I'm gonna be mixing it with the pink one. Put it a little bit of the pink and just mixing it together. So let's see if it works. Before I learned makeup, I hated blush. I didn't understand why. I mean, women of color would wear blush. But after I learned makeup and I saw the gradient effects it basically gives your H&C, which is your highlight and contour, I live for blush. So I'm just gonna mix a little bit of that my foundation with it so that it doesn't get too dry, because it's a matte lipstick. Okay. And I'm placing it on the apple. I just said apple. On the apple of my cheek, and then working it upward. Now what you're seeing here is the glue, the got-to-be glue that I used the other time that it didn't clean well. That is why that looks like that. So I guess this is not bad. This is nice. Can you see, guys? So now we go into our powder products. So I'm just going to use this brush and then pick these 3 shades. Tap, then just place it where you placed your liquid blush, and then go into your contour as well. So I'm gonna use my shade of powder and a shade that is a little bit lighter than me. I'm gonna put it on the places I highlighted. Just use it to set it. The brush I used for my blush, I'm gonna use it for contour because why not? So I'm just using a darker shade of powder on every place that I contoured. This is simple. Okay, so I'm still gonna use this brush for my nose contour. I'm just gonna pinch it like that. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna use my shade of powder all over my face, just tapping it on it. Ouch. So now it's time to bake. Bake, set, whatever you call it.
I can't think.
So now we go to the eye work. So I'm gonna be using this Clown White eyeshadow base. I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm just going to apply it on my lid. I'm gonna be using this orangey color. I'm just going to place it just here and then blend it forward. So I'm blending it forward and connecting it with that my contour. Yep, that's what we're doing. Then I'm gonna take this brown like color, apply it to my outer V and blend into that orange. I'm tapping and buffing up. Can we see the beauty happening here? Can we see that beauty? Appreciate this beauty, girls. Appreciate the beauty. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this dark brown and then just put it after that. After the that color, I'm gonna do the same. Use this color, it's called Rios. It's the same brush basically. So if you have one fluffy brush, you can do a full eye look. Say thank you. So I'm putting that on my lid and pushing it upward because I have pretty tiny eyes, so that just kind of opens up my eyes a little bit. I want to apply this. It's a way darker eyeshadow color, so I'm just gonna put that. That's my outer V. With a clean eyeshadow fluffy brush, a blending brush, you can just blend everything together. Like I said, blending is the cardio of makeup.
What is that? I think we're doing like your interfere thing.
Come. My baby.
Sorry I'm disturbing your video.
It's fine. Kiss, kiss. So after this, I'm gonna go into my brows, and I'm going to start with brushing it with a wand. When you're starting your brow, just go under the hair, so you can tilt your head up, go under the hair and just do this. Make sure your pencil is well sharpened and you use the tip for the front part, because you don't want your brow to be thick and black. Well, unless that is what you're going for. So for the front, you use a tip and then just draw strokes up like this. Guys, I might not be able to talk to explain the highlighting of brows. That might be another video if we want. So guys, I've done my what's it called now, my brows. So like I said, if it's something you would want to learn, you can request for it. So we have like a brow video, something dedicated just for brows. So after this, I'm just gonna go in and apply my mascara. So it's always important to measure the lashes against your natural lashes, so that it's not going to be too long or too short, just to make sure that you have the right size. So I'm just cutting this because it's longer than my eye. So before you put your lash glue, make sure to bend your lashes like this. Do this, it already takes the shape of human lash. And always remember to put the lash glue on the tip of the lash, not by the side like this, on the tip. You don't necessarily have to use a tweezer. Okay, just pop it in and make sure that the middle is staying. Okay, we popped it down. So to the second one. Okay, now I'm just going to use my liner. Now I'm just going to sweep out the excess powder. I use the white liner because it opens up the eyes, because I have very tiny eyes. So I'm just going to use the transition colors that we used when we started the eyeshadow, and then just smudge it on the my waterline. Then I'm just going to use my, I feel like this light is casting a shadow. The light is, because you were mine. Because you were mine. Do you like the eyes? Do you like the eyes? Do you like the eyes? Okay, now we're gonna go into the lippy. Normally I'm gonna choose a glossy lip over any type of lip, but because this is a Valentine themed look, so we are going with the classic red, and I'm using this lip lock adventure. It's a very affordable brand in Nigeria, very common in Nigeria, but if you don't have this, you can always use any other lippy you have. So this one is in pepper, this one is in orange. So I'm just gonna start with this ink crayon from Super Stay Maybelline. I just want to use that to line my lips first. Gonna line my lip with that. It's a poppy, it's a wine-like purpley shade. So after doing that, I'm just going to then I'll go in with the pepper. Using this glow dust from BM Pro, a friend of mine gave me. That is why it's inside this container. I'm just gonna apply it. Whoosh! Who doesn't like to glow? Who doesn't like to glow? Like, gosh, this is the plan for 2022, girls. This is the plan. So since we're done with this, let's go in. I'm not using my setting spray yet. I want to style the hair, and so because I don't have that glue stick, I just use my edge control. Everything is wax.
Say what you wanna say to me now. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love.
My God, guys, I thought I clicked the record button. I didn't, but the only thing I've done is just to pack this up. You can see that the front is really thin, but I'm hoping that is gonna work.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
Obviously, the place I put this thing, there's no foundation on it, so I'm just gonna use my foundation brush. Just use a little bit.
Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what, if you're stupid then you know there's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now.
Overall, I don't think this is a bad look. So if Zaddy was taking me out, probably this would be a look that I would rock for Valentine's Day. So like my son would say, Valentine's Day. Said it's Valentine's. That is why it's on a day. This is the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And guys, this took me hours. This took me the use of products. This is sacrifice. So please guys, watch this video, share it, subscribe to this channel. So guys, hope you enjoyed our Valentine's makeup and hair inspo, and if you would like more of content like this, let me know. I'm loving the makeup. The hair too isn't that bad. So guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're gonna subscribe to this channel. I hope you're gonna love up on your girl. Follow me on Instagram, and you know, just make yourself a partner in this growth.